What's going on, YouTube? Nexus here, bringing you a black to white to Wi-Fi battle, the first upload on my channel with this sort of things. There's a little bit going around right now, but not much. Finally got an OU match, which is what I was kind of aiming for, not randomly testing stuff. I want to have a serious match with this team. I'm working on the new move tutor, so I want to test out some things that I think might be viable in the OU metagame. Some random stuff here and there, too. I mean, I'm doing this for fun, too. I mean, I'm not really competitive all that much, but I'm trying to be a little bit more competitive in OU, even though I'm terrible at OU sometimes, even though I have a good team and I fall back behind. So, yeah, here on his team, you see a Rotom, an Espeon, a Scizor, a Skarmory, a Salamence, and a Chansey. Nothing really new here on his team. Pretty standard stuff. My team, I have a Landorus, Therian form. This is a defensive Landorus. I have a Chandelure, which is with Trick. The best, oh my god, move tutor. God, thank you, move tutor, for just everything you blessed me with. I'm having a fun time just going through the movesets. Also, God, there's so many good things. I just can't, I don't want to discuss this because I don't want to spoil my movesets. I just want to show you guys in battles coming up and see what they are. I have Conch Elder with Ice Punch. Freaking sweet. This is an offensive Tornadus Therian form. I have Hydreigon with Roost. I'm telling you guys. And I got a Ferrothorn. Alright, so let's get this match started and see how this team works out and see if it goes good. See how you guys enjoy my first black and white match to upload. Oh yeah, my opponent is Cizayoxy, I believe. I found them off the Smug on Wi-Fi Battle Finder. Like I said, I'll link you to their channel at the end of the video. I'll probably remind you guys again to check them out. And yeah, let's get into this match. So, here we go. Challenged by Steph. He leads off with a Rotom. I'm going to lead off with Beast, which is my Landorus. Get off that Intimidate, but I know this is a Rotom. I have no speed investments at all in Landorus, so that thing is going to outspeed me like something I don't know. So he's going to withdraw here as I just head to set up rocks, or no, I'm going to predict the switch into Espeon for the Power Whip because that's so obvious. I mean, why would I not? He has an Espeon on his team. So I'm going to switch out here. Did you see that Power Whip? God, that's beautiful. I'm going to switch in Hydreigon. He's going to go for the HP Fire. I was like, oh my god, it's Ice. Nice predict, but he gets a crit there. So, first crit of black and white too, unfortunately. Not on my side, but on my opponent's side. So I'm going to just roost out the damage when the switch is pretty obvious. Here I could go for the Earthquake, but I didn't know how much damage it would do to Eviolite Chansey, because that thing is too bulky. Too bulky. So I'm going to switch in my derp. Hoping to get off a Drain Punch. This is a Sleep Talking Drain Punch Ice Punch set just to try it out because of guts and everything. I thought it'd be a cool idea. Of course, might work better with just bulk up and Drain Punch. I'm not sure, honestly. But he's going to do a switch here into Rotom, as I'm going to switch out as well into my Triple H. This is fine by me because he has Hydro Pump, Volt Switch, possibly Trick, Will-O-Wisp, something like that. But obviously he wants to outspeed possibly my Chandelure, which is Scarfed. So that's kind of obvious. So I'm going to go for the D-Meteor here, thinking that he might want to switch into something that would be weak to it, but honestly, I don't know. So here, I don't know what he's going to want to do, so I'm just going to go for the EQ, see how much it does. And it surprisingly does a lot, but it looks like it's going to be a 2 to 3 hit KO. But he's going to Wish here, and I know he's probably going to want to switch, so I'm just going to Roost off or Protect. He's going to either Roost or Protect, I'm going to Roost while he Protects or switches out. That is what I am trying to say with my words. So this Espeon comes in, receives the Wish, and is at full health. So they're going to switch out again, as I think I'm just going to go for another EQ, but I'm not going to hurt him. But now this Salamence comes in, and I'm like, okay. So he's probably going to Moxie Outrage or something like that, or D-Dance or something, so I'm just going to go with the Intimidate off. But he goes for the Fire Blast. So this is a mixed Moxie Scarf Mince, I believe, to find out at the end of the match, or later on in the match, excuse me. So I'm going to switch out, or I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks. That's right, Stealth Rocks on the switch. This is my perfect opportunity. He can't hit me with a, because I was banking on the fact he was Choice Scarfed. Either that or he was fearing that I might possibly be Choice Scarfed, like Adamant nature. So if that's the case, I would not outspeed Rotom Scarf, but I will outspeed Scarfed Salamence possibly, unless he's not Scarfed. Maybe he's banded. I don't know. So I'm going to switch into my Chandelure, go for the Trick, predicting Chansey to come in, because Tag It, take it, I don't want it. So I'm going to give him my Choice Scarf as I get the Eviolite away from this thing, and I'm just going to finish it off with a Fire Blast after the sub. It goes for a Wish, I'm like, okay. that's cool. Just fire blasting away. This is a substitute trick fire blast shadow ball set, which kind of works pretty well. So here, I just want to see what this guy locks himself into. He's going to go for that outrage, and it's going to burn the whole screen. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, just going to trick him in Violite to see what item he has, and he has the scarf, I believe. So yeah, scarf. Found out what you got. So I'm going to switch in Wally, which is my Ferrothorn. It's going to take outrages all day long. So, and I know it has Fire Blast, so that's a problem. Here, I'm just going to try to bank on the turn of confusion and the fact that he might get parahaxed. So here I make a really ton of great sort of semi-predictions, but he also gets screwed over by hacks. Unfortunately, those hacks can be remedied anytime on his own part by just simply switching out. So I don't feel so bad. You know, everyone's like, oh, if he didn't get hacks, I'm like, well, he could have switched out and got unconfused. But he decides to stay in, try to go for the Fire Blast over and over again as I just T-Wave and try to set up spikes. Here's confused plus T-Wave. I'm assuming that he's going to get parahaxed anyway. So I'm just going to set up another layer of spikes, and that's going to be dandy. So he's just going to hit himself in the confusion again instead of getting the full paralyzation, which is fine, either or. I'd be satisfied with one or the other. So I'm going to switch out here and go into my tag here, because fearing the Fire Blast and hoping to get that Flash Fire boost, but unfortunately he's going to hit himself in the confusion and take himself out. But I am Choice Scarfed, I believe. Yeah, I'm Choice Scarfed, that's right. So I'm Choice Scarfed, and this Rotom comes in. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball and to figure it out, wow, so you're Scarfed too. That's handy, nifty knowledge to do. I was thinking about that, but I also saw that Salamis was Scarfed, so I was thinking 2 Scarfers. Possibly, yes, that is the case. So I'm going to switch in Beast. Here, get the Intimidate on this Scizor, because as long as my Intimidating guy is still around, that's going to take out. I mean, I'm going to see an increase of freaking Bashar soon, because of Intimidate Landorus, probably. Here I'm just going to go for the knockoff. I don't want anything getting recovery. I was hoping to knock off a Choice Scarf off of Rotom, hopefully, so I could outspeed it with almost everything I have, but unfortunately, that's not the case. So, yeah. Lulls at my Landorus set. It's like Earthquake, Knockoff, Stealth Rocks, and Superpower, I believe. So it's just a random defensive Landorus with max HP and max defense, which is actually turns out pretty good. So in comes the Cizayoxy. So Triple H, knowing the Bullet Punch, I'm switching Wally. I know he can't really do much to me. Now that his Espeon is dead also, I can start setting up on it. Wait, is his Espeon? I actually think his Espeon's alive. But here I'm just going to go for the spikes, I believe, trying to get my last layer of spikes. Think he might switch into something, predicting the Power Whip. Actually, I went for the Power Whip, predicting his Espeon to come in right there. And now I'm going to go in for the Southward, seeing that he just wants to fodder off his Scizor. Honestly, that's might have been a bad play. His Scizor could have came in handy if he somehow managed to take out my Landorus, which is... Honestly, at this point, I guess he's right. He can take out my Landorus. So I guess he's just playing a last-ditch effort to try to halt me. Here, I'm pretty sure I need my Ferrothorn for the Rotom, so I'm just going to switch in my Triple H, hoping to kill off this Espeon as they go for the freaking HP Fire, which is going to finish off Triple H. Unfortunately, no defense investments. It is Naive Nature, Max Attack, I believe. So... Here I'm going to go into my Tornadus with the Expert Belt U-turn to finish off Espeon, which is cool. And I'm going to switch into my Ferrothorn to wall the incoming Rotom, and that will pretty much be a good game because I'm going to finish it off with a bang, with a Power Whip to the face, with a new animation, a lot of new animations. I want to see all the new animations this game. I haven't seen them all yet, and I hope to find out which ones got new things and see them all. That's a little bit of my treat to myself during this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed this match. First Black and White 2 OU match that was serious on my channel. So remember to like, comment, subscribe. Remember, I put their link to their channel in the description. Go check out Cizayoxy. I am so sorry if I am butchering your name. You were so nice in the chat and stuff, which is hard to find. I find such rude opponents and people just disconnecting because of simple misplays or misclicks and stuff. Yeah, it happens. I get it. It's just a game, guys. But they were really nice. You need to go check out their channel. Check them out. Subscribe to them. They need some subs, guys. I mean, I think they have 125-ish, so they're not too far behind myself. So, yeah. Thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on my next Black and White 2 video, my next Black and White video. I have a bunch backed up, so there are more coming, guys. Don't fret. I'm still doing standard black and white matches still. But this is just fun because I like trying out the new move tiers. But of course the new move tiers are available in black and white technically through trading and stuff like that. So I'll probably be trying out some more stuff there too. So yeah, later guys. Peace.